Man, Andrew Cancio stops Alberto Machado again. Blessed love and blessed night. Boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is real life boxing. Andrew Cancio stops Alberto Machado again on another great night of fights on DAZN. Hey, before we get into it, I'm going to ask you guys to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we are going live. Now, Andrew Cancio, man, stops Alberto Machado again, this time even quicker in 2 rounds. Hey, Google's writing out what I'm saying right now. I don't know how. Hey, another great fight. Machado cannot take it to the body. Before we get into that fight, let's talk about the fight before that. We had Elwin Soto against Acosta for the light flyweight WBO World Championship title. And man, that was a bomb burner. These guys was beefing. Good fight, man. Both of them throwing punches, coming forward. The jab was out the window. Neither one of them threw a jab. After the first 2 rounds, neither one of them was jabbing. These guys were just coming forward. Both of them just throwing punches and bunches. The commentators were kind of rooting for Acosta. He's the Puerto Rican. Soto was the Mexican. They were talking about his punching power. Now this guy, he was throwing hard winging punches, but for the distance that they were fighting at, he should have been throwing nice short chopping punches. I felt like throughout the course of the fight that Soto was the better puncher. He was landing the more crisp, effective punches. He actually dropped Acosta, I think it was like in the 3rd round, maybe the 2nd or the 3rd round. Dropped him early, but I felt like Acosta came back on the scorecards just because he was being really busy. And he was throwing some nice, nice combinations. Like I said, he could have been shortening up his punches a little bit on the inside, which he did start to going down to the later half of the fight. Then he started to shorten up his punches on the inside, started to hurt Soto a little bit. He never really hurt Soto bad, but you could tell the punches were affecting him because Soto slowed down a lot in the second half of the fight, but he never stopped fighting. He still kept fighting, was still throwing some really crisp, nice punches, short punches on the inside, and ended up hurting Acosta bad. Was it in the 12th round with a nice short chopping left hook? While Acosta was in the middle of his combination, he was throwing punches, firing his combinations, and Soto just sat down and just clipped him with a nice short left hook right on the chin. And he did like one of these, like he was out. They were saying it was a short stoppage. I don't think so. I think that it was a good stoppage. 1 more good punch, 2 more good punches, this guy would have been out cold. And in that case, it's up to the referee. The referee has to use his discretion. Maybe the referee didn't want to see this dude get knocked out cold because that's what was going to happen. That left hook that he caught him with, it stopped him, really paused him, and he was hurt. So he was really upset that the referee stopped the fight. He was arguing with the ref. He didn't like the stoppage, but I can't really argue with the referee on that one, man. He chopped him down with that left hook, man. It was perfect timing. Like I said, 12th round, clipped him. Maybe the referee didn't want to see this guy get knocked out, but that was a great fight though. Great action-packed fight. These dudes were beefing, and I mean, they both used pretty good defense too. Slipping, rolling, catching. To me, Soto was catching a lot of Acosta's punches, catching a lot of them on his gloves, a lot of them on his elbows. Acosta was getting some in though through the gloves because he was throwing just punches and bunches. But I thought that that Soto was catching a lot of them, and when Soto would throw, he would land the harder, cleaner, just more effective punches. And it showed because he rocked him in the 12th round, and the referee stopped him. and we have a new super flyweight. What is it? Light flyweight, super flyweight, WBO world champion. Now onto Andrew Cancio and Alberto Machado. Oh man. Yes, like I said in the earlier video, Alberto Machado is trained by Freddie Roach. Now, you can tell he came out determined. He didn't want what happened in the first fight to happen again. But obviously, he didn't make the right adjustments in training camp. He came out boxing really nice, just like in the first fight. Boxing really nice, whoop, turning with his nice southpaw turning. But Cancio just knew what he wanted to do, knew exactly what he wanted to do, throwing his punches and bunches and going to the body. He knew that Machado didn't like that, and by the second, third round, Machado was done. Cancio, ooh, he hit him with a left hook, and you know, that's why we tell these guys stay tight in there, man. Stay tight in there. Machado got his hands out like this. Cancio throws a nice sharp left hook right behind his elbow, right up in there. Machado takes 2 steps backwards, then goes down to his knee. The referee counts him out. It's done. Even quicker than the first fight. First fight, what was it, done in 4 rounds? This fight, done in 3. Shout out to Andrew Cancio. He said he wants the top fighters at lightweight, man. He said he wants them. He wants all the smoke at 130 pounds. He said bring him on. You know what I mean? But shout out to Andrew Cancio for getting the job done. Alberto Machado's got to go back to the drawing board. He's got to get the core work going. I don't know what's up with Freddie Roach and what they're doing over there, but he's got to get that ab and that core work going, man, because he cannot take it to the body. He can't take it to the body. Too bad for Alberto Machado. He did not do anything better in the rematch. Hey, congratulations to Andrew Cancio for doing what he had to do and getting the job done. He knew exactly what he wanted to do from the start of the bell. He got cut. He knew he was going to take some punches. Had a cut over his eye, but just didn't stop putting under pressure. Punches and bunches, finishing up to the body, going to the body religiously, and got Machado out of there, man. Got Machado out of there. Good. I heard that it was a good night of fights on DAZN. Shout out to Coach Kill from Kill's Corner. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. He just did a video covering the whole card, so y'all go check that out. I just got to see the last 2 fights in the fight before the main event was a barn burner. In the main event was action-packed until it lasted. Andrew Cancio stops Alberto Machado. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments section. Hey, shout out to my man who said he subscribed to the channel because he said I'm not just covering all the popping stuff. So shout out to that guy. Y'all keep subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Y'all hit the like button, and you know what we say at Real Life Boxing, man. Protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.